All right, what's going on, guys? It's kind of windy here, so I'll talk louder. Just had this thought pop into my Luke brain, this conscious body that I'm living in. And so people talk about purpose a lot in these kind of videos, why you need a purpose as a man. And I just had this thought. Maybe other people have, but I'm telling you now. And why you need a purpose in your life to attract women is so that you can practice mastering something that's within your power. Something that you can continuously do that's not contingent on someone else's behavior. Because if you want to become a master at getting dates or fucking and all these women or whatever, it's out of your control, because you can have the best skills in the world, and it all depends on the woman that you talk to. Yeah, you can talk to enough women to where you get enough dates, but it's still dependent on something else, something exterior. And what good does that really do you anyway? What good does that really do for the world necessarily? And let's say you want to become a comedian. You can write jokes all day long. You can go up and do stand-up every night when it's not coronavirus season. Or if you want to become really fucking strong, you can Google all the right foods to eat, the right way to sleep and drink water, and what exercises to do and on what days to do them. You want to become a writer, you write every day. You want to be a great meditator, blah, blah. Once you find something that you're really passionate about, you can work on that. You have that to fall back on. When you get rejected, you can just be like, oh, well, that's all right. I have comedy, or I have making videos, or I have working out. And all these things will ultimately make you more attractive. And building the discipline for those things will just become easy. They'll become easier. You'll become better at them, and you will begin to enjoy them more, because they're your passions for a reason. You were put on this earth to do something of importance, to give back, to provide value to people. You were not put here to chase tail and fuck around and get an STD and give it to someone else. That's not really why you're here. Maybe that's part of your journey. That's part of your learning curve. Certainly, things like that have happened to me. And I was living in a limbo state of just trying to bang a bunch of girls and feeling like shit, because I was sold this lie of you'll feel like a man when you get all of this sex. And it's not true. It's a distraction from what really lights you up inside about being alive that doesn't involve sex. Because there's a lot more to life. And you could argue, well, sex creates everything, and sex is the most powerful energy, the most powerful emotion. And when you learn how to master that, what else? What else you gotta really master? When you can master your own dick and balls, and you learn how to manifest that out into the world in various forms, creatively and productively. There's a lot more going on inside your body, and there's a lot more going on in your mind. There's a lot more going on in this whole world, this whole life, this whole existence. And just chasing women, just jacking off to porn is keeping you blind to what the fuck may actually be going on here. And I keep peeling back the layers, and I'm doing some healing, and it feels like nothing I expected it to feel like. And it's fucking dope, man. It's not like my life is amazing. I still get frustrated, I still get horny, but now I'm able to control my horniness and my urges. And it's just incremental steps. We all just want to be master level 100 geniuses at everything, because because we've been programmed to buy into instant gratification and that we should just have sex with whoever we want. We should be able to, because that keeps us weak, that keeps us dumb, and we're just numb and dumbing ourselves down. Numbing and dumbing is what the fuck's going on with most people. With all this technology, they're just abusing it and being victims to it unconsciously. So quitting porn for me was the first step in really raising my consciousness and leveling up. And it's been over 90 something days since I've begun this journey. And yeah, it's cool. It's a lot cooler than jerking off to porn when you don't want to. Do you feel like a man when you do that? Do you feel accomplished? Do you feel strong? Do you feel attractive? And no one's gonna pat you on the back necessarily. Read some fucking David Goggins. That dude is insane. And you don't have to be that insane, but he showed us all that the human body and the human mind is capable of a lot more than we think, than the barriers that we put around ourselves based on our social conditioning and our limiting beliefs. Same with Wim Hof. He had a great quote in this podcast I listened to. He said, I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. People who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world actually do. That was Steve Jobs, I believe. So, play a bigger game. And it can start with something simple, like wake up early tomorrow, or go pick up a piece of litter that you see on the ground and throw it away, or do a push-up, or eat a iceberg lettuce leaf. Yeah. There's a lot of fucking guys out there struggling, and I've been talking to them on these nofap Reddits, like, I want to die, and I'm so depressed, and I keep relapsing, I don't know what's going on. And that's what the fucking system wants you to be doing. They don't look at you as a human being. They look at you as part of the herd that's taking up space. You're breathing in the air. You're eating the food. You're consuming. They appreciate your business, but they don't appreciate who you are, what your soul is doing here on this planet right now. Stop listening to them. The media is not your friends. They aren't. They're not going to tell you the truth. You should really believe the opposite of what they're telling you most of the time. Believe what's in your intuition. What resonates? Does it resonate to be watching porn, having a lap full of your own fucking seed, wasted seed, your wasted fucking life force, your wasted power? That if you shot it into a woman's vagina, it would create another human being. You don't realize the fucking power that's in that shit? Sorry, I'm not trying to yell at you. But you should wake up. I'm waking up. Sasha Day Game. Boom. Woke as Fuck podcast. That's some good shit. I don't even remember what I started talking. Yeah. Oh yeah, purpose. Have a purpose. Find it. Okay? It's going to take a while. It might. Took me a while. Took me, I don't know if it's even for sure what I'm doing, I don't know if this is my purpose, what I'm doing right now. But I like it. I love it. I'm passionate about it. And if people fuck with me around it, I'm not going to take that shit lightly. You can dislike or talk shit or whatever, but it's not going to stop me. I'm on a fucking mission, dude. And that's sexy to a woman. It's not sexy to just be watching porn or watching all these pickup videos. Because if you're just horny and you just want to learn a line to say, you're not going to fix yourself. You're just going to scratch that itch for that moment, and then you're still going to be like, well, I'm a piece of shit, and I have no skills, blah, blah, blah. So, do some shit that you like doing, and keep doing it, and if you stop liking doing it, then do something else that you like doing. Thoughts and downloads keep coming. Open up your mind, open up your heart, and answers will come. Be patient, be silent, be with the silence, be with yourself, be with what's so in your mind, be with what's so in your body. Be in nature if you can. I'm in a city. Luckily, there's still parks and beaches and trees, and just put your feet in the grass. Lay down, close your eyes, and listen. I love you. Peace out. Yeah. Doing this shit every day. Fucking your bitch like a bitch, you don't even know what to say. So don't be telling me shit.